What's going on YouTube? Your boy Forex Fargo checking in. Yes, I am back again with another video. This is another one of those Fargo flips, aka micro account challenges that you guys are requesting. If you guys are new to the channel, you know, I like to average, or not I like to average, but typically I try to average around 500 pips per week using a swing trader, you know, intraday method, so on and so forth. I prefer to trade off of the higher time frames, and right now I'm just currently, you know, enjoying my life. Right now we're at Hopkinton State Park, cooling with wifey right here, you know what I mean, just enjoying smoking. Just decided to, you know, record this video and let you guys know that, you know, trading, when becoming a consistent profitable trader, you know, success shouldn't be measured by how much money you should have. Your success should be measured on how you're able to spend your time throughout the day, as well as, you know, being able to pay your bills and, you know, provide a little bit extra, and of course save for your future, right? So, you know, with that being said, guys, stay tuned for this episode, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Fargo back. Right, so this is exactly how I flipped a $50 micro account to $330 simply by trading GU, AU, and NU. Before I even, you know, get into it real quick, more important, the trades that were, right, GU, AU, and NU, right, the trades that we took, we probably caught well over 800 pips. But what's more important about that is we just followed along with the analysis, right? So let's go ahead and switch the screen a little bit. So first trade that we actually took was a AU trade. AU, I was actually looking at price, respecting this daily trend line right here, as well as, you know, respecting these mini levels. I had put this blue eclipse because this is the area that I was, you know, potentially trading out of. I caught the bounce off of this trend line, was able to probably ride this for about, you know, 80, 100 pips or so. You know, you'll see that later on. Then on the other hand, we was able to capitalize, or not we, I was able to capitalize off this AU. Once again, just trading off out of my area interest. Caught this for, you know, probably upwards of 100 pips. And then on this GU right here, as you can see, you know, was anticipating this. I actually had, you know, told my students that, you know, we were anticipating this W pattern formation, anticipating the fact that it is the last week of August and that, you know, going to be very volatile. The moves have already been set the last two previous weeks. You just got to look left and understand, you know, price action. But essentially, these are the trades that we took. This ended up being a 600% ROI on the account. That is highly unlikely. Doesn't happen all the time. But you know, with that being said, it is possible to take these micro accounts and then flip them. Switching screens real quick. Would like you guys to see one other thing. Okay, so switching gears, what you're noticing is a few entries that we have beautifully on AUD USD, right? Followed by some entries on NUD USD. And then lastly, we're going to have a beautiful 100 pip entry on the GBP USD trade. So these are just a few of the screenshots. What you're seeing now is kind of the screenshots of the progression of the account. As I said, I started the account with $50. I did take a couple losing trades. You know, the account balance I think had ended up at like 31. Then I took another losing trade and it was at like 19, which you'll see at the top over here at some point. You know, I believe it was 19, but I probably lost like $19 overall. So at the end of the day, you know, oh, there we go. There goes the 19. So I did take a losing trade. Lost some of the balance in the account. All right, so if that last one wasn't impressive, I'll put like $50. Posted this to my IG story. Sunday equity right now, flowing profit. And then the next screenshot is what you're going to see is actually me physically screen recording and, you know, closing out the partials, but I ended up just closing out all the positions anyways. But as always, like I said, guys, you know, this is about 800 pips or so. You're not going to be able to believe it, but if you do the math yourself, you will see that. And like I said, hard work, consistency, you know, doing the same thing over and over again will eventually get you to where you need to be going. All right, so don't give up, believe in the journey. Fargo out. All right, so lastly, this is the closed positions. if you add all of these up, it actually is a total about 850 pips plus. And this is just the consistency and then the withdrawal at the end. Thank you all for tuning in. This was this week's episode of Fargo Flips. Outside currently just reflecting. The video's over. You guys have seen how I was able to catch about 800 plus pips off of 3 positions, GU, AU, and NU. And as always, follow me on socials and catch you guys on the next one. Fargo out.